So, dear students, yesterday we have studied electrophilic substitution reactions of aniline. So, today we will study diazonium salts. What are diazonium salts? What are diazonium salts? So, the definition of diazonium salts is the organic compounds having the general formula RN2X are called diazonium salts. So, the organic compounds having the general formula Rn2X or Rn double bond NX are called diazonium salts. So, organic compounds having the general formula Rn2X or Rn double bond NX are called diazonium salts, where R is the aryl group. Here R is the aryl group. It may be phenyl group, that is C6H5, or this group, this is the phenyl group. R is the aryl group, and X may be Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, or BF4 minus. So, X may be, here R is an aryl group, and X may be Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, or BF4 minus, and N2 or N double bond N is called is a diazo group. What is diazo? Di means two nitrogen atom group is called diazo group. So, these are diazonium salts. Organic compounds having the general formula Rn2X or Rn double bond NX are called diazonium salts. Here R is an aryl group. X may be halide, maybe Cl minus, Br minus, H minus, HSO4 minus, or BF4 minus, and N2 is called diazo group, is a diazo group. Example, C6H5, when R is C6H5, N2Cl. What is this compound? This is benzene diazonium chloride. This is benzene diazonium chloride. And number 2, C6H5 N2HSO4. When X is HSO4 minus, this is called benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. Benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. This is another example. And third one, C6H5N2BF4. That means benzene diazonium benzene, diazonium fluoroborate. Benzene diazonium fluoroborate is another example for benzene, diazonium salts. What are diazonium salts? Organic compounds having the general formula R into X are called diazonium salts, where R is an aryl group, N2 is a diazo group, and X may be Cl minus, Br minus, HSO4 minus, BF4 minus, etc. When X is Cl, it is benzene diazonium chloride. When X is HSO4 minus, it is benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. When X is BF4 minus, benzene diazonium fluoroborate. These are all examples for diazonium salts. Coming to the notes, alkyl amine, primary alkyl amines, example CH3NH2, this is methylamine. Primary alkyl amines form diazonium salts which are highly unstable. Primary alkyl amines, namely methylamine, ethylamine, propylamine, etc., forms diazonium salts which are highly unstable. Number 2, primary aryl amines, namely C6H5NH2, aniline. Primary alkyl amines form diazonium salts which are highly unstable, whereas primary aryl amine forms diazonium salts which are less stable. forms diazonium salts which are stable for a short time. So primary alkyl amines form diazonium salts which are highly unstable. We cannot have the stable diazonium salts, whereas primary aryl amines, namely aniline, forms diazonium salts which are stable for a short time. So this is note number 2. Coming to note number 3. Diazonium salts are also called as synthetic organic compounds. Diazonium salts are also called synthetic organic compounds. Since they are used in the preparation of variety of organic compounds. So these are all important notes. So you know what are diazonium salts? Examples for diazonium salts, general formula for diazonium salts. So which compounds give diazonium salts? alkyl primary amines form diazonium salts which are highly unstable. Therefore, we cannot get diazonium salts from all alkyl primary alkyl amines. Whereas primary aryl amines forms diazonium salts which are stable for a very short time. Very short time. Diazonium salts are also called as synthetic organic compounds because they are used in the preparation of variety of organic compounds. They are called as synthetic organic compounds. Synthetic organic compounds. Now, let us know what is diazotization. You may ask, what is diazotization? What is diazotization? What is diazotization? So, formation of diazonium salts or synthesis of diazonium salts is called diazotization. That means conversion of primary aromatic amines, conversion of primary aromatic amines into diazonium salts. Conversion of primary aromatic amines into diazonium salts is called diazotization. Conversion of primary aromatic amines into diazonium salts is known as diazotization. Next, give the preparation of benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. Give the preparation of benzene diazonium chloride. So, during the reactions of amines or during, I have explained how diazonium salts are formed. So, action of nitrous acid on alkyl amines, primary alkyl amines, action of nitrous acid on primary aromatic amines. So, when primary aromatic amines, namely when aniline reacts with nitrous acid at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, we will get benzene diazonium chloride. So, when aniline reacts with nitrous acid. What is the formula of nitrous acid? HNO2. HNO3 is called nitric acid. HNO2 is called nitrous, TROUS, nitrous acid. When aniline reacts with nitrous acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin, 0 to 5 degrees Kelvin, benzene diazonium chloride is obtained. So, when aniline reacts with nitrous acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin, benzene diazonium chloride is obtained. So, what is the reaction? So, reaction aniline. So, this one is aniline, NH2 plus HNO2. How HNO2 is obtained? When sodium nitrite reacts with hydrochloric acid, hydrochloric acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin. So, when ice cold solution of sodium nitrite is added into ice cold solution of hydrochloric acid, you will get nitrous acid. So nitrous acid reacts with aniline forming this compound. So this is N double bond NCl plus NaCl plus 2H2O. So this is benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. What is this formula? C6H5N2Cl. Benzene diazonium chloride. When aniline reacts with nitrous acid at 0 to 5 degrees centigrade or 273 to 278 Kelvin, we will get benzene diazonium chloride, C6H5N2Cl, benzene diazonium chloride. So nitrous acid is prepared as and when it is required. It cannot be prepared and stored in the laboratory. For the preparation of nitrous acid, what happens when ice cold solution of sodium nitrite is added into dilute hydrochloric acid, you will get nitrous acid. So then benzene diazonium chloride cannot be stored for a long time because it is highly unstable, therefore it should be used immediately. So benzene diazonium chloride, write down, benzene diazonium chloride cannot be stored for a long time, cannot be stored for a long time since it is unstable. Stop. Therefore it should be used immediately. So this thing you have to remember. So how benzene diazonium chloride is a diazonium salt. How it is prepared? When aniline reacts with nitrous acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin, we will get benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride cannot be stored for a long time because it is an unstable compound. Therefore, it should be used immediately. Coming to the properties of diazonium salts. Properties of benzene diazonium chloride. So that is C6H5N2Cl. So benzene diazonium chloride is a colorless crystalline solid. Colorless crystalline solid. Full stop. It decomposes in the dry state. So this solid cannot remain stable. So it decomposes. This crystalline solid, benzene diazonium chloride, is a crystalline solid and it decomposes in the dry state. So next, it is soluble in water and stable in cold condition. So when water is in cold condition, that is 0 to 5 degrees centigrade, the compound is stable, but reacts with water when the temperature is increased. increased to 283 Kelvin. 283. If the temperature is increased by 10 degrees centigrade, it reacts with water forming phenol. Forming phenol. So then, chemical reactions of benzene diazonium chloride. Chemical reactions of benzene diazonium chloride. Chemical reactions of benzene diazonium chloride, C6H5N2Cl. So chemical reactions of benzene diazonium chloride are classified into two types. So this is the structure of benzene diazonium chloride, C6H5N_NCl. So the reactions of benzene diazonium chloride are classified into two types. So first type is reactions which involve the displacement of diazo group. This is diazo group. So reactions in which diazo group is displaced, and in some reactions the diazo group is retained. So depending upon the condition of displacement of diazo group or retainment of diazo group, chemical reactions of benzene diazonium chloride are classified into two types. Write down. The reactions of benzene diazonium chloride are classified into two types. Number one, reactions involving the displacement of diazo group, that is N double bond N group. Reactions involving the displacement of diazo group. And number two, reactions involving the retention of diazo group. So in some reactions diazo group has been displaced, in some other reactions the diazo group has been retained in the molecule. So depending upon whether the diazo group has been displaced or retained, the reactions of benzene diazonium chloride are classified into two types. Number one, reactions involving displacement of diazo group, reactions involving retention. Retention means ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಜೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಜೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಯಾಜೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಯಾಜೋ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, reactions are classified into two types. So first we will study the reactions involving the displacement of diazo group. So write down reactions involving the displacement of diazo group. So under these reactions, first we will study what is Sand-Meyer's reaction. Sand-Meyer's reactions. So here diazo group has been is replaced by Cl minus Br minus Cn minus. So diazo group has been replaced by, diazo group has been displaced and replaced by Cl minus Br minus Cn minus ions. So what is Sandmeyer's reaction? Introduction of, so this is the benzene ring or aromatic ring. Introduction of Cl minus or Br minus or Cn minus. Introduction of chloride, bromide or cyanide ions into the benzene ring by the action of benzene diazonium chloride with the corresponding halogen acids in presence of cuprous salts is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. Benzene diazonium chloride ಅಲ್ಲಿ diazonium group ನ ತೆಗೆದು halogens ಅಥವಾ cyanides ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ in presence of cuprous salt and corresponding halogen acids is called Sandmeyer's reaction ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಬೆನ್ಝೀನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಜೋನಿಯಂ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಯಾಜೋನಿಯಂ ಗ್ರೂಪನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದು ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಯನೈಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಯುಪ್ರಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ corresponding halogen acids is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. So write down introduction of Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus into the aromatic ring, or benzene ring, into the aromatic ring or benzene ring by the treatment of benzene diazonium chloride, with the corresponding halogen acids, in presence of cuprous salts, is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. Introduction of Cl minus Br minus or Cn minus into the aromatic ring by the treatment of benzene diazonium chloride with the corresponding halogen acids in presence of cuprous salts is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. Here the diazo group, that is N double bond N group, has been replaced by the nucleophiles, that is Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus, has been replaced by the nucleophiles. So example, example. So we will know how benzene diazonium chloride has been converted into. So if so what is the reactions? Say for example, number 1, C6H5N2Cl. What is this one? This is benzene diazonium chloride. When reacts with Cu2Cl2 in presence of hydrogen chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. When benzene diazonium chloride is treated with hydrogen chloride in presence of cuprous chloride. So what happens? This nitrogen goes out. You will get C6H5Cl. C6H5Cl plus N2. What is this one? This is chlorobenzene. So nitrogen na ತೆಗೆದು halogen na fix ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ benzene ring ಗೆ ನಾವು Sandmeyer's reaction ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So here benzene diazonium chloride, diazonium salt has been converted into chlorobenzene. So similarly, this is benzene diazonium chloride. Similarly, we can prepare benzene diazonium, we can convert benzene diazonium bromide into bromobenzene. C6H5N2Br. This is benzene diazonium bromide. When reacts with Cu2Br2 and HBr. Cr2Br2, Cu2Br2 in presence of hydrogen bromide. So you will get C6H5Br plus N2. This is bromobenzene. Bromobenzene. So this is benzene diazonium bromide. Benzene diazonium bromide. So similarly, we can also introduce Cn minus. We have introduced chloride, we have introduced bromide. Similarly, we can introduce cyanides. C6H5N2Cn. This one benzene diazonium cyanide. Benzene diazonium cyanide in presence of CuCN and HCN. HCN, we will get C6H5Cn plus N2. This is cyanobenzene. Cyanobenzene. So this is Sandmeyer's reaction. Introduction of Cl, Br or Cn into the benzene ring. Introduction of Cl minus, Br minus, Cn minus into the benzene ring by the action of benzene diazonium salts with their corresponding halogen acids, in presence of cuprous salts is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. Sandmeyer's reaction. So you know what is Sandmeyer's reaction? Conversion of benzene diazonium salts into chlorobenzene, bromobenzene or cyanobenzene in presence of cuprous salts and action with corresponding halogen acids. These are halogen acids. Halogen acids, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, hydrogen cyanides. Second reaction is Gattermann reaction. Gattermann reaction. Gattermann reaction. So here it is replacement of diazo group. Replacement of diazo group by Cl minus Br minus. Cl minus Br minus is called here replacement of diazo group by Cl minus and Br minus. Introduction of Cl minus or Br minus into the benzene ring. Introduction of chlorine or bromine into the benzene ring by the treatment of diazonium salts, by the treatment of diazonium salts with the corresponding halogen acids in presence of copper powder. This is very important. So in Sandmeyer's reaction, cuprous salts, in presence of cuprous salts, here in presence of copper powder is called Gattermann reaction. Gattermann reaction. So introduction of Cl, Br, Cn into the benzene ring by the treatment of benzene diazonium salts with the corresponding halogen acids is known as Sandmeyer's reaction. So here introduction of Cl minus Br minus into the benzene ring by the treatment of benzene diazonium salts with the corresponding halogen acids in presence of copper powder is known as Gattermann reaction. So what is the reaction here? So these are the reactions. So this is benzene diazonium chloride in presence of copper powder. C6H5N2Cl, benzene diazonium chloride in presence of Cu bar HCl gives C6H5Cl plus N2. Here benzene C6H5N2Br, benzene diazonium bromide in presence of copper powder and HBr gives benzene diazonium bromobenzene. This is chlorobenzene. So this is Gattermann reaction. You write down this reaction. In Sandmeyer's reaction, in presence of cuprous salts. In Gattermann reaction, in presence of copper powder. This is copper powder, that is important. Copper powder. So this is the difference between Sandmeyer's reaction and Gattermann reaction. So next, replacement of diazonium group by I minus. So by I minus, that is reaction number 3. So replacement of diazo group by I minus. Replacement of diazo group by I minus. What compound we will get? We get iodobenzene. Or you may ask how iodobenzene is obtained from benzene diazonium chloride. Write down. When benzene diazonium chloride solution is treated with potassium iodide solution, potassium iodide solution, we get iodobenzene. We get iodobenzene. So when benzene diazonium chloride solution is treated with potassium iodide solution, so what happens? Diazo group has been replaced by I minus. So C6H5N2Cl. This is benzene diazonium chloride, and this one is potassium iodide. Benzene diazonium chloride, this one is potassium iodide. So KCl goes out and N2 also goes out. You will get C6H5I plus N2 plus KCl. So this one is iodobenzene. So how iodobenzene is obtained? When benzene diazonium chloride is treated with potassium iodide solution, you will get iodobenzene. So diazo group goes out. So diazo group also goes out. So we can prepare chlorobenzene, we can prepare bromobenzene, we can prepare iodobenzene, we can prepare cyanobenzene. So we can also replacement of diazonium group by H atom. So fourth reaction, replacement of diazo group by H hydrogen atom. So we will get benzene. So diazo group the H introduce madre, we get benzene. So how diazonium group has been replaced by H atom? So if diazonium group is replaced by H atom, you will get benzene. Benzene is obtained. So when benzene, write down, when mild reducing agents like mild reducing agents like hypophosphorus acid, that is H2PO3, or ethanol, that is ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH. Mild reducing agents like hypophosphorus acid or ethanol reduces benzene diazonium chloride into arenes, that means benzenes. Mild reducing agents like hypophosphorus acid or ethanol reduces benzene diazonium chloride into arenes. Arenes means benzene, while doing so, these reducing agents get oxidized, getting oxidized themselves into phosphorus acid. phosphorus acid. So that is H3PO3. Phosphoric acid has been oxidized to phosphoric acid. And ethanol is oxidized into ethanol. And ethanol, it is CH3CH4, it is an aldehyde. So mild reducing agents like hypophosphorus acid or ethanol reduces benzene diazonium chloride into benzene, getting oxidized themselves into phosphorus acid. Hypophosphoric acid is converted into phosphorus acid. Ethanol is converted into ethanol, NaL. Alcohol is converted into aldehyde. Example, C6H5N2Cl. What is this compound? Benzene diazonium chloride. When reacts with H2PO3 in presence of water. So what happens? C6H6 benzene, one hydrogen is added to here, we will get N2 plus H3PO3 plus H3PO3 plus HCl. H3PO3 plus HCl. So we will get benzene. So here this is hypophosphorus acid. Hypophosphorus acid is converted into phosphoric acid. This is phosphoric acid. Hypophosphorus acid is oxidized to phosphoric acid, and then benzene diazonium chloride has been reduced to benzene. So this is the action of hypophosphorus acid. Similarly, C6H5N2Cl, this is benzene diazonium chloride plus CH3CH2OH. This one is ethanol, NOL. It is an alcohol. So you will get C6H6, benzene diazonium chloride has been converted into benzene plus N2 plus CH3CHO. So this is ethanol, NaL, acetaldehyde. This is acetaldehyde plus HCl. So these reactions takes place in presence of Cu2Cl2 as a catalyst. Cuprous chloride as catalyst. So this is catalyst. So these are the replacement of diazonium group by hydrogen atom. So from diazonium chloride we can prepare chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, cyanobenzene from Sandmeyer's reaction, and also we can get chlorobenzene and bromobenzene from Gattermann reaction. So here diazonium salts reacts with the corresponding halogen acids in presence of cuprous salts in case of Sandmeyer's reaction, in presence of copper powder in case of Gattermann reaction. So where we will get chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, cyanobenzene, etc. But in case of how to convert benzene diazonium chloride into iodobenzene, or what is the action of benzene diazonium chloride with potassium iodide. So here diazonium group has been replaced by iodine. Iodine, we will get iodobenzene. Similarly, diazonium group has been replaced by hydrogen atom. So mild reducing agents like hypophosphorus acid or ethyl alcohol reduces benzene diazonium chloride into benzenes. NH diazo group has been replaced by hydrogen atom, and these reducing agents get oxidized themselves, forming hypophosphorus acid and acetaldehyde or ethanol. So lastly, we will learn some reactions which retain diazo group. Reactions which retain diazo group. Write down. So reactions which retain diazo group. So in these reactions, diazo group has been retained, and these reactions are also called as coupling reactions. Coupling reactions. You have to note down these things. Coupling reactions. What are coupling reactions? So these are also important. Write down. Diazonium salts react with aromatic primary amines. Diazonium salts react with aromatic primary amines, namely aniline C6H5NH2 in slightly acidic medium, react with aromatic primary amines in slightly acidic medium, and phenols in slightly alkaline medium. Diazonium salts react with aromatic primary amines in slightly acidic medium and phenols in slightly alkaline medium, forming colored compounds. Called azo-dyes. Forming colored compounds called azo-dyes by coupling at the para or ortho positions of amines and phenols. Amines or phenols. So these reactions are aromatic electrophilic substitution reactions. So The reactions are electrophilic, aromatic, substitution reactions. So diazonium salts react with aromatic primary amines in slightly acidic medium and also with phenols in slightly alkaline medium, forming colored compounds called azodyes by coupling at para or ortho positions of amines or phenols. The reactions are electrophilic substitution reactions. So example, so we have got benzene diazonium salt here. So this is N double bond N Cl. So this is benzene diazonium chloride. So it reacts with, so what is this compound? This one is NH2, aniline. So here is hydrogen atom. So this one is aniline, C6H5NH2. This is aniline. So what happens? HCl goes out. So these two rings attaches to this azo group. So we will get N double bond N NH2. So this diazo group is coupled. This ring is coupled with this ring by a diazo group. So what is the plus HCl? What is the name of this compound? So this is para amino azobenzene. Para amino azobenzene. This is para amino azobenzene. Its color is yellow dye. It is an yellow dye. So these are all called coupling reactions because these two benzene rings are coupled with each other by a diazo group. So in these reactions, diazo group has been retained. So these are all called coupling reactions. So when diazonium salts reacts with aniline in a slightly acidic medium, diazonium salt, benzene diazonium chloride reacts with aniline in slightly acidic medium, forming a colored compound called azo dye. It is an azo dye. Its color is yellow and the name of this dye is para amino azobenzene. So similarly, benzene diazonium chloride. So this is benzene diazonium chloride, N double bond N Cl, reacts with phenol. So this is phenol. Here is a hydrogen atom, phenol. So what happens? So this HCl goes out and these two rings join with each other. So this is in little basic medium. So this is acidic medium and this one is basic medium. So what happens? So these two benzene rings, N double bond N, so this ring attaches to this diazo group. So here OH plus HCl plus HCl. So this one is para-hydroxy azobenzene. This is para-hydroxy azobenzene, and its color is orange dye. It is an orange dye, DYE. It is an orange dye. So these are called coupling reactions. In these coupling reactions, diazo group has been retained and two benzene rings are fused through diazo groups, and therefore they are called coupling reactions. When benzene diazonium chloride reacts with aniline in slightly acidic medium or phenol in slightly basic medium, forming colored compounds called azodyes. These are azodyes. So in case of aniline, it forms para-amino azobenzene. In case of phenol, it forms para-hydroxy azobenzene. Both are azodyes. So the color of this dye is yellow and the color of this dye is orange dyes. So these are the coupling reactions of benzene diazonium chloride, in which azo group has been retained. So this is enough for today, and I will continue tomorrow. So no doubt. So this number is C64, and the next one is C66. So C65 has been removed. C65 is not there. The next one number is C66. So it is the continuation. Don't get confused. After C64 you will receive C66, which is continuation. So okay. So that is enough for today, and I will continue in the next class.